Today we're going to Ljubljana in Slovenia.
We made it to Slovenia.
I never thought we'd say that.
Our first impressions are really, really positive.
Our host has told us if we go up there at about 7 o'clock.
We're going to go to a park down this way.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Just off the city centre, and now we're in a park.
I was going to say, it's really cool. I've said cool so many times.
Oh, we always say everything's cool when we check it out. That's just our word. What did you say? It's like Central Park.
Yeah, it kind of feels a little bit like Central Park.
It's really, yeah, it's crazy. Literally,
I like the concept.
Yeah, so just at the end of the street here is where the shops were. We walked for like a minute, crossed the road, and now we've walked out into, so this is called Tivoli Park. And along the side here, there's all these little art pieces, and we're leading up now to, I think it's like an art gallery or a little museum or something up here, but it's just this big long stretch. And it's just...
It's so chilled. People are just like
this.
hanging out, having something to eat.
They don't do this well in New Zealand where there's just parks like this.
No, not like this. Not on this scale.
Not in a central location like this where you can shop 1 minute and then completely explore. It sounds like there's some live music going on down the other end. Apparently it was designed in 1813 by a French engineer.
The park was?
Yeah, an engineer. So I don't know if that's like a park engineer, is that a thing? I don't know. That's 5 square kilometres in size, and there's just all of these little walkways and little bits off through the trees. Yeah.
I like it.
It's nice. Ljubljana. Yes, I keep wanting to say Ljubljana. Ljubljana is definitely, it's definitely delivering. It's right up there with what we thought, what our high expectations coming into a place is risky.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think it has so far been absolutely living up. The fact that you can go from bars, cafes, restaurants to shopping and then into a park and then up to views,
and it's also
which will go soon.
As well.
Yeah, and very walkable and reasonably priced, probably a little bit more expensive than what we had anticipated, which is fine, but that's what you get when you pay anything in euros, I suppose.
The only thing is that I've nearly been hit by a bike about 12 times. Very bike friendly, pedestrian friendly, maybe not.
Someone just started playing some live music up there. Looks like there's like a wedding or something happening, so we can't really go up there. But there's a nice view back down over the park. Guys just feeding the birds here. It's just everyone's hour. I don't know what it is. It just makes us feel so happy. Oh, Stacey isn't contributing. She's doing our Instagram stories. If you
Hi, hello. Quick sidebar. We're almost at 20,000.
Oh yeah.
Followers on Instagram. So if you don't already follow us, please do. Thank you.
The good thing about the stories that we do as we travel on days like today is that they are all up to date. So if you're not following us there, then this video is probably filmed about 5 days ago or maybe a week ago from the time that you watch it. We're just going to keep exploring, but we're definitely getting thirsty now. We've done a lot of walking today, so it's time to find ourselves a drink. Then I'm going to have to change out the batteries on this camera so that we can head up, catch the sun going down and get a view back over the city.
We're just taking a minute from our ultimate tourism day to have some beverages. We've chosen a spot right on the river as well, again.
Check out this view.
Not bad.
And right the way back down towards the Dragon Bridge down this way. But check these beers out.
So we always ask, we always want local beers. We've got one called Union, one called Lushka, I think. And we just wondered, what's with the animals? Goats on this one. Is it a goat? Like a mountain goat?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mountain goat on this one, and a dragon, which that one I suppose does make sense. But we're going to see what they taste like. Oh, €2.80 each.
Oh god, that one touched me. Did you get it?
No, you didn't get attacked by wasps.
Yeah.
So we've picked the appropriate beers. I'm the mountain goat, Stacey's the dragon.
Oh my god, we did not discuss this. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's yours taste like?
It's nice. It's a pretty basic lager, but it's really nice.
Yeah,
really
this
crisp.
This is what you just said, but light.
Oh, is it a light? Yeah, you look at the colour, it's definitely a lighter flavour.
It's nice, I like it.
Running now?
It's making me feel really bad about just sitting here drinking beer.
It's 6 o'clock.
Maybe because it's less hot.
I've never seen locks so perfect. Look, it's like they've colour coordinated them. Normally it's like a mixture of all sorts of sizes and shapes and... Okay, well there's like a... What do they call it? A dummy. What does this even mean? Wrap your own gift.
That's how I felt when I worked in customer service at Christmas time.
Christmas time
It's
would
the
be
worst.
Christmas time is the best time for it. We're on our way now up to try and get up to the top of this castle area. So what we don't know is if we can walk it, or if we have to take the funicular, or how we get to the base of it, or what we'll see when we're up there, or
Basically,
anything
we
about
don't know anything.
or anything about the castle. And that makes for some people, that would make for that would make for interesting viewing. It's really weird, we get mixed feedback on the vlog. Sometimes people like it when we go out and we're like, today we're doing this, and then the next thing we're doing is this, and then the next thing we're doing is this. And then other people like videos when we just walk around, a bit like this afternoon when we're like, we don't necessarily have one objective or one like place or thing or attraction
Basically,
that we're going
we don't know
to.
what we're doing.
Yeah, okay, what I'm trying to say is some people like it when we just absolutely wing it. So we feel like this trip has been a little bit of a mixture of the two. Tomorrow, or the next video we'll watch after this one, is the food tour. So that will be structured. Good food, history, some learning, some more interesting stuff along with, yeah, sort of some of the sites, yeah, packed into the same thing, but we don't really know where this is going to lead us, but I think that's part of the fun, is it? Just absolutely winging it, and all we know is that we can see a castle and we want to try and get up to it.
We wondered where we heard the noise. That's a first.
It's got natural drink.
Ah. Ljubljana is a wow city with green views and natural drinking water. European Green Capital 2016. I did read that actually earlier, I forgot to mention it. That's pretty awesome.
Did you give me the right one?
Oh, did I give you the wrong ticket? Try that one. Oh, it's green. Oh no, is it? Oh, was I in the way? Try now. You made it.
Just. Did you get me running back in
I can't remember.
after my ticket?
We don't know what happened there. So apparently it's only €3 each, is that right?
For a return
return
ticket.
€3.
Yeah.
Because there's a dragon festival or something on up there. We don't know what that is, but apparently it gets us something very easy.
We're trying to make sense of which way we're going to go, so we think we're going to head up and outside. That was a cool ride.
It was fun.
Great view. I can completely understand why we've been told that about 7 o'clock or about sunset is the time to come, because it's what's the time now, babe? 7?
Yeah,
Oh,
6:50.
10 to. It looks like this is all part of a bit of a museum or something, so if you want to learn more of the history and stuff, it's all here.
Spiral staircase.
Wow, it's quite cool too. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm going to go up to the viewing tower. I think it's up this way.
So far it's actually been pretty easy to navigate. It's quite small up here. The map makes it seem like it's much bigger, but we're just walking now, trying to get up onto the big castle that we could see with the flag on top. We assumed that would be paid extra. We're just wandering up aimlessly around stairs and hoping this is the right direction. Is that go?
This went really well.
I can't hear you when I'm down there behind it. It allows me a 3D map. So I've just been examining. If you haven't seen our recent one, in Zagreb we found this one and it was enormous. Like it was like 5 by 5 meters and pretty much covered what looked like a large portion of the city. And this shows how small the castle is. And sure enough, trying to go up to the viewing tower, it did cost more. Because there's a viewing tower, there's a penitentiary or like jail thing, there's another museum and some other virtual thing, and they're all additional costs on top of that €3 return ticket. We feel like just this viewing platform up here alone, we got 80% of the view without needing to spend another 80% of money, so we're happy. Let's go find some food now though.
Yeah. So we were just walking down the street and we bumped into a subscriber.
What was your name, sorry?
Hey, my name is Ajax, I'm from Nicaragua. So every time I travel, I look into your blog and you have been to most of the places that I've gone. So it's been so awesome that I found you here in the streets.
That's just luck, man. Thanks so much.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, it's been a pleasure.